औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। मेरा नाम है ज़ाकिरुल्लाह और आप देख रहे हैं मास्टर एजुकेटर यूट्यूब चैनल। हमारा आज का ट्यूटोरियल है टॉप 20 MCQs ऑफ MS वर्ड, जो कि मुख्तलिफ टेस्ट के हवाले से बहुत अहमियत की हामिल है। तो आप इस वीडियो को ज़रूर देखिए और अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर कीजिए। पहला नंबर पर MCQs है, हाउ मेनी डिफरेंट पोजीशंस कैन यू सेट फॉर ड्रॉप कैप। ऑप्शन ए है 1, ऑप्शन बी 2, ऑप्शन सी 4 एंड ऑप्शन डी 6. So the correct option is option B, which is 2. And 2, how many ways you can save a document. Option A 3, option B 4, option C 5, option D 6. The correct option is option A, which is 3. Number 3 MCQs. What is the maximum number of lines you can set for lines to drop box? Option A 3, option B 5, option C 10, option D 15. The correct option is option C, which is 10. MCQs number 4. Single spacing in MS Word document causes dash point line spacing. Option A 10, option B 12, option C 14 and option D 16. The correct option is option B, which is 12. MCQs number 5. What is the default number of lines to drop or drop cap? Option A 3, option B 10, option C 15 and option D 20. The correct option is option A, which is 3. 6 MCQs. What is the maximum number of lines you can set for a drop cap? Option A 3, option B 10, option C 15, option D 20. The correct option is option B, which is 10. MCQs number 7. How many columns you can insert in a Word document in maximum? Sorry, there is a spelling mistake. CAN. I have written CAM. Option A 35, option B 45, option C 55 and option D 65. The correct option is option B, which is 45. MCQs number 8. In a document, what is the maximum number of columns that can be inserted in the MS Word table? Option A 35, option B 15, option C 63, option D 65. The correct option is option C, which is 63. MCQ number 9. What is the maximum scale percentage available in scale drop down box? Option A 500, option B 200, option C 100 and option D 90. The correct option is option B, which is 200. MCQ number 10. What is the maximum font size you can apply for any character? Option A 163, option B 1638, option C 16038 and option D is none of the above. The correct option is option B, which is 1638. Font size can be applied for any character. MCQ number 11. Word by default place a tab stop at every dash mark on the ruler. Option A 0.25, option B 0.5, option C 0.75 and option D is 1. The correct option is option B, which is 0.5. MCQ number 12. What is the default file extension for all Word documents? So option A .txts, option B .word.word, option C .ducs, option D .ducx. Option D is correct. It is the default extension of Word document. MCQ number 13. The file type dash indicates the file is Word document. Option A .msw, option B .wr, option C .wrd, option D .doc. The option D is correct for file type. MCQ number 14. With words AutoCorrect entries to display an indifferent face. This symbol, it is the AutoCorrect entries word, which is the indifferent faces. The options are the correct option is option C for this particular MCQs. The MCQs number 15. Which of the following button will allow you to add, delete or change records in your data source? What is the button that through which we can add, delete or change records in the data source? Option A data source button, option B edit button, option C data source button, option D data editing button. Option C is correct. Data edit data source button is used in data source through which we can edit, delete or change records. MCQ number 16. How much space and maximum must be provided between columns? Option A 0, option B 0.5, option C 1, option D 1.5. The correct option is option A, which is 0. MCQ number 17. What is the smallest width of a column? Option A 0, option B 0.5, option C 1, option D 1.5. The correct option is option B, which is 0.5 is the smallest width of a column. MCQ number 18. By default, your document prints with option A 1-inch top and bottom margins, option B, option C, and option D. The correct option is option D. The option A, B, and C all the are the by default prints a document. 19 MCQs. Word is preset to use standard 8 by 5 by 11-inch paper with dash margins. Option A, option B, option C, and option D. The correct option is option C. Number last MCQs is what is the default left margins in Word 2003 document? Option A 1, option B 1.25, option C 1.5, and option D 2. The correct option is option B, which is 1.25 was the default left margins in Word 2003. This is all for the today's tutorial. Keep watching and subscribe our channels. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.